In an old storybook, written with ink and light, begins the adventure of an ordinary man. The year is 1879 Connecticut. Hank Morgan, a skilled and confident engineer, works among gears and steam. A sudden blow, darkness, then a magical swirl of colors. When he wakes up, Hank is no longer home. He is in medieval England. In the distance rise the majestic towers of Camelot. Captured and led by a knight, Hank stares in awe at the legendary castle bathed in golden sunlight. In the Round Table Hall, Merlin condemns him with hands glowing with violet magic. King Arthur sits in judgment. The crowd murmurs in fear. In the dark prison cell, Hank has a revelation. He knows the date of an eclipse. A smile lights up his face. He has a plan. Tied to the stake in the town square, Hank stands face to face with death. Torches burn. The crowd waits. The sky darkens dramatically. The sun is swallowed by the moon. The crowd screams in terror. With arms raised, Hank declares that he will stop the sun. The crowd falls to its knees. Even the king bows before him. Hank becomes the boss of the kingdom. Factories, schools, and newspapers appear as if by magic in the medieval world. But in the shadows, Merlin watches with hatred and jealousy. The newcomer's power threatens the old order. Knights in full armor comically ride bicycles through the streets of Camelot. The peasants watch in disbelief. Disguised as a peasant alongside King Arthur, Hank discovers the poverty and cruelty of the kingdom. They are captured and sold as slaves. The gallows loom threateningly. Death seems near. In the final moment, knights on bicycles charge in. Hank and Arthur are saved amid the cheers of the crowd. In the castle chapel, Hank meets Sandy. Between them blooms a love that defies time. Hank declares the new republic. Newspapers fly through the air, people cheer in the streets. A new beginning seems possible. At the tournament, Hank stands calmly with revolver in hand, facing armored knights with lances raised. One shot changes history forever. The scandal between Lancelot and Guinevere shatters the kingdom. Civil war erupts. Camelot begins to burn. King Arthur falls mortally wounded in battle. The crown rolls in the dust. Hank rushes desperately to his side. The church excommunicates Hank. The people who once loved him now turn against him. Electric mines explode in a terrible blast. Hank wins, but victory tastes of ashes. Merlin, in disguise, sneaks in and casts a powerful sleeping spell upon Hank. Hank falls into a deep, enchanted sleep for 1,300 years. Outside the cave, centuries pass like a colorful dream. Hank wakes up back in the 1879 Connecticut factory. It all seems like a dream, until he understands the painful truth. He is overwhelmed by longing for Sandy. Ethereal visions of his beloved and their child dissolve like watercolor in the rain. On his deathbed, the elderly Hank whispers Sandy's name with his final breath. Visions of Camelot melt above him like a beautiful dream, a bitter satire. Medieval nobles and modern plutocrats mirror each other. Nothing has really changed. Camelot slowly sinks beneath a golden sunset, a beautiful dream that could not last. And so ends the story, an ordinary man who tried to change the world and discovered that time is the most powerful sorcerer of all.